guys, it's Stephanie here, and we are going to do a little mixed media paper today. And I want to decide, I have some flowers, postage stamp. I don't use that often. I also have some musical notes. I'm a hot mess. I do not. Oh, I have little succulents. I forgot about those. That's from the Dollar Tree. I love these. These are like scripted. I think I'm deciding between these. Basically, I just want to put something on the background before I go ahead and stick down. Instead of tissue paper today, I'm going to go with this. I don't use it that often, and I think it'll give it a nice little neutral. You know what I mean. I think we'll go with the flowers. Alrighty. My chair's noisy, I apologize. So, I have a couple different colors that are permanent. Well, I mean, these are just the couple that I took out. So yeah, let's go ahead. And I've only used a couple of these, actually. Oh, sometimes I hate breaking these apart. I feel like I'm like ripping them away from their home. Why would you do that? So this one's pretty. Let me get my block out. Stick that bad boy on there. I'm going to go with brown, or I'm sorry, rich cocoa. And I like this. It's got a little bit of gold to it. Like, I like it. Alright. I like doing it this way better. So, I'm just going to go ahead and stick down a couple of images back here. Now, to be honest, it's probably just going to be covered up and we may not even see it. But, you know, mixed media, it's all about the layers. Oh, look at that imprint. Gorgeous. I like that. I'm going to use a different color and do the other corner. I love this ink pad. It's probably one of my favorites. It's not something that I use that often. It's probably why I like it so much. But it's so pretty. And there we go. That looks beautiful. Awesome. Sorry, my cat was trying to come in my door, so I had to go take care of that. Then he'll jump up here and try to mess things up. So, all right, let's see. I love this one. It's probably my favorite one on the block. And I'm not thinking about it too much. I'm just sitting it down. And yeah, I love this very much. Now I want to try to keep like this area-ish, because that's probably where I'm going to put my idea for today. I think it's probably good for that. I just wanted to put something down. Alright, put my stamp back. Excellent. So, we're going to go ahead and do some of these pages first. And then I'm going to lay down just a tiny bit of watercolor just to put a a little bit down. I don't want any like super straight edges, so boom. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I am really enjoying mixed media lately. I'm not entirely, I don't know, mixed media and watercolors is just like my jam lately. I don't know why, but it is. Alright, gotta find my glue brush. Here we go. Knock over a couple things in the process. It's always stiff. I always use the same brush for my glue. Well, I have like two brushes. I have a really super tiny one as well that I use for like if I needed detail. But these are just really cheap. I think they're from Walmart. They came in a really cheap pack. That way you don't mess up any good brushes, you know what I mean? Just seemed like the thing to do. Alrighty. Alright. And open this. See, just a little bit, and just a little bit of blending going on. And I always forget to get out a baby wipe. And I don't know why. You would think that I would know by now. Oh, silly Stephanie. Anyway. Alright. So I think that's it for the Italian papers. So I'm going to go ahead and lay a little bit of water down. Let's see. Pink and that color. Just a little bit, man. Not even worried about it. Nice. See the bits that resist? Oh, love it. And honestly, I don't want too much. I just want this hair off of my piece of paper, please. And thank you. A little bit more water. A little bit more of this. Excellent. Hello. Tried to grab it, didn't want me to. Alright. Just wanted the corners to be a little on the darker side. That bottom corner is a little bit darker. Oh God, that's gorgeous. I love it. I could just leave it as it is right now. Boom. Nail paste can't be stopped, and I forgot my water brush, but that's fine. I'll put it back later. Oopsies. Alrighty. So now this needs to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and dry that, and I will be right back. Okay. Just in case you're wondering, this is just a piece of cardstock paper. So it's relatively dry now. I'm not entirely too worried about it or anything, because at this point we're going to be gluing. So I mean, it's going to be wet anyway. Alrighty, I get out my matte gel again. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're just kind of laying it down willy-nilly. Not going to think about it, just doing it. Alrighty. Sorry I'm being quiet, just kind of paying attention to the glue. I was actually running pretty low on my matte medium, and so I took some Elmer's glue and just stuck some in there, so it kind of makes it go a little bit longer. But it does make it a little bit different, and so I'm just sitting here thinking about, what's different about the consistency and how that might affect how things are going, and it's definitely affecting some aspects, not like in a bad way or anything like that. It's just I was just kind of like thinking about what it was doing. So I didn't mean to be quiet, but that's what happens. Alright, so probably want to put this mostly everywhere. Yeah, I like that a lot. And don't worry, it's not going to be this like plain or whatever. Like, there's going to be plenty of color on top. So get stuck to my finger. That happens. I really love this stuff. It's very, very fragile though, very touchy. You can't try to pull on it in different directions too much because it will rip. Alright, that looks good. Just trying to make sure there's no parts like sticking way up or sticking off the page really. I mean, not that I couldn't cut it off or whatever. It would be fine, but nice. Just try to get a little of the texture in there. Nice. Woohoo. Looking good, looking good. And see now that watercolor is just gonna poke through, just gonna peek ever so subtly from the background. And I love it. Man, it is hot in my office today. Whew. Definitely warm, and this little light is definitely not helping. It's helping keep my project nice and bright while also keeping me super warm. I'm not too fussed. It's all good. Oh, I love it. I love the little bits peeking. I don't want to cover it completely, you know what I mean? I just want to get nice, I want to get a nice coverage, but I like the peeky. That's cute. Ooh, you gotta watch out for that. Yes, go right there. Awesome. Okay, so this is dry, and now I'm going to do a little something and hopefully this works out the way that I want. But basically I'm just going to take a brush, go over this with gesso like so, and then we are going to take this and take my stencil here and a baby wipe and just wipe away the gesso in some spots, not all spots, just some. And we're going to continue this process along the page. Now, I don't do this that often, so it's going to take a little bit of cleanup just to make sure that I don't mess up too much. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed my new background. It's not teal anymore. I felt like I needed to retire that little boy. It's been a while, and it is rough. It has seen its fair share. I love it. I'm still probably going to use it. I'm going to try to clean it, to be honest, because I love it so much. But this is my cutting board, and I love it because it cleans up really nicely. Look at that. Boom. So yeah. Alright, we continue on our merry way. So, get a quick heat set on this, and we'll do the next layer. Because it's a nice thin coat, it should not take too long to dry. And I love this snakeskin stencil. I got it from Packetans. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember what stencil type it is or anything like that. So I apologize for that. But I do love it. And it was only like $3. It was on clearance, to be honest. Awesome. And I just love it because you see the little elements in the background. It looks really cool, right? In my opinion. I'm not going to put that away because we're probably going to use that again at some point. And let me go ahead and clean this brush off. Let's see. I need to get one of those, I don't even know what it's called, but it's something that you put at the bottom of your water dish, and you can like rub your brush on it, and it makes sure that stuff comes off, you know what I mean? Alright, excellent. As I say, that paper towel has had it. On to the next. So I'm going to layer dark to light now. And I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just going to put a little bit and then spread that color. And then wipe it up. Spread it, wipe it up. Rinse and repeat. And by using the same stencil, we're kind of getting like the cohesive thing. That way it all looks like it, you know, belongs. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Let me turn my baby wipe. Clean that off a little bit. Boom. And quick little heat set. Thin layers, that's the key. Layering, 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 but very thin. So that they dry really quick. And I love watching things go from wet to dry. Like you can see the wetness kind of shrink and then boom, it's gone. It's just so cool looking, I don't know. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. Probably not. My bad. Alright. And if you're not sure if it's dry, you can always just kind of press. Yeah. I'm not too chuffed. Don't care. Okay. So I'm going to go with the green now. And this is just Palmer Paints Pop Color. It's like super cheap. Pacotans. No biggie. Oh, that's cool. I almost want to not do any snake skin at all with this slime and just kind of let it, yeah, I like that. I don't want to just, no, stop. Oh, I like, me like you. gorgeous. Gorgeous. And the lighter blue. Yeah. Yep, yep. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. It was a good call on not doing the snakeskin for the green. Oh man, that's so cool looking. Sometimes I surprise myself. Oh man, I like that blue over the green. It looks awesome. Look at that. That is cool. That is something else. Let me clean off my stencil really quick. I don't go too crazy when I'm cleaning my stencil. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I like keeping some on there sometimes, like the gesso, just because it kind of makes it more sturdy, if that makes sense. That's probably gross to you, I'm sorry. Anyway, alright, clean off my little area here. I'm going to dry this, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that this space is done, oh man, what do you think? I'm loving it so far. So a couple more things. I did want to lay down a bit of washi. Yeah. So I'm taking care to not care too much. If you all have been with me, like, you know the drill by now. I'm a pretty predictable creature. I do the same things all the time. I know. Boring. For real though. And if I could ever get the side up. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, sorry about that. My camera decided to stop working, as it usually does. So, I'm just layering these last couple pieces of washi. And then I'm going to put a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to put a little bit more gesso down. Listen, if you don't want to stick down, I'll make you stick down. You understand? I have my ways. Alright, listen here. Sometimes it just doesn't want to stick. And you got, you got lots of crap down on your page, so it happens. It's whatever. Your handy dandy glue stick does the job. Alright, good enough. Hashtag good enough. Don't care too much about it. I do need to now, let's see. I do need to put sorry, I gotta clean up my brush a little bit. A little bit of gesso down, and then let me see, do I have my stencil? Yes. So it's kind of like a fade in, if you will, of this gesso, and that gives it, and then just kind of tap that a bit. And let's see, we might do the same for a couple of other areas. Yeah, just to tie it in. And that's obviously where my focal point's going to go, in the middle, so that's why do a little different there. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, that is something else. I can't even. Sometimes, man, I can't even. Alright, time to throw that thing away. The baby wipe. Oh, a new one right here, just waiting. My hands. And now I want to what do I want to do? Okay, I think I'm going to take a little bit of black here and put some here, and I'm also going to put a little bit there. For splotches. That'll be perfect. And this other one, spread that out a little bit. And this one, I don't know how well this is going to work. Usually I use ink for this. Oh yeah, okay. Came out better than I thought it would. I just like the ring marks, I don't know why. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Love it. Love it a lot. Gonna boom, cleaned it off. And I think with the excess, I'm just gonna kind of go along the edges. Oh my gosh, I love the way that's looking with the splotchiness of it. I don't know. That's cool looking. I like that. I love the squircles. I love everything. It's so pretty. See, I mean, the black just makes it pow. Makes the whole thing just pow. Cool. And I just want to give these circles just a little bit of pow. You know what? No, I'm not going to do anything else with that. But I am going to, what am I trying to do right now? Okay. Just trying to clean off my little foamy thing here. Not going to happen, probably. Okay. Loving that. Let's see, no, I need to keep that out. We are going to go ahead and I want to cover that up. I have a mask. I can make one really quick. All right. Yeah. And I'm gonna get this, and we're gonna make little splotchies. Oh my gosh, I just can't help myself. I love the splotchies so much. I could just continue and continue and continue, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put this to the side for now. And we're gonna give this a quick heat set. Alrighty, so we are done with that part. So now I'm going to be putting on our little quote. And I also was toying with the idea of adding some flowers. If I can open these gems. Who knows? Alright, let's one too. Excellent. And now, where'd it go? It's on the floor. I got it. I rescued it. Don't you worry. Alright, I gotta get this in the middle without it going crazy because it's really sticky and it kept sticking to me. Okay. I also need to the other one kind of stuck itself to the paper, which is fine. I just didn't know I was going to do that, or I would have put some glue down beforehand. I mean, I probably could. Not too big of a deal. Oh, I love it. I love it. Alright, so this is a sticker. We shall see. If I could ever peel it off. I'm probably going to set that, like put some clear gesso or something on top just to make sure that it stays. I'm going to go over that in a minute. Alright, so I'll take my bone folder. Just because it is textured, I'm trying to make sure that it gets into all the little cracks. And I tried to cut it down so there was like a minimal amount of sticker, like it's just around the letters. So it was a little bigger, but it was just clear plastic. There was no substance to it because it was just these letters. So I figured, you know. All right, excellent. Oh wow. That is really something. Get out my gesso. Put these away. Oh, this thing never wants to open. It's so gunky at the top. Awesome. Very, very awesome. I'm super happy with how this turned out. Wonder how you guys like it. Let me know. Honestly, let me know how you feel. I would love to know if you like this at all. I really, really, really enjoy making things like this. It makes my day. It really does. And my main goal is to inspire all of you. And yeah, I wonder how you feel about that. You'll have to let me know. I love it personally. Tried out some new techniques. That was really cool for me. I might go ahead and do okay, awesome. That was just to give it a little cohesion, right? Include it. Be inclusive. That's always good. Clean out my little tray here a little bit. I don't go too crazy. Doesn't bother me. And so there we go. Another mixed media project brought to you by Stephanie. Let me know if you like it. If you do, hit that like button, comment, please tell me what you think. Even constructive criticism, I love it. You know, let me know what you think, honestly. And I hope that you gained some inspiration. I hope that you like what you saw here. And if you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.